Hey, hello everybody. Good morning. Hope you are doing well in your studies. So today I want to share that the last 30 days strategy for rrbpo and clerk examination. We all know that the examination is scheduled on first week of August, and after that the exam will go on. And I think within 2 weeks IBPS clerk examination notification will come out. So we have to prepare 3 examinations parallelly, because we all know that in rrbpo and clerk examination 2 subjects are there. 40 questions from reasoning and 40 questions from maths they ask, and total marks carry 80, right? And in case of IBPS clerk examination, there is one subject also included, that is English. So we have to prepare for English also, because I think 21st of August the examination is scheduled. But if we don't prepare for this exam, we cannot perform well in English, and English is very vital subject, and most of the aspirants are very weak in English and try to revise more and more questions, try to practice more and more questions in English also. So that's why it's really important to practice English every day. So now I want to talk about the reasoning portion, how to how to practice questions from reasoning, and maths portion for rrbpo and clerk examination. Because we all know that this year the vacancy is not so high. It's like any other year, but the last year they give more and more vacancy compared to this year. So the competition is going to be high, and the cutoff maybe will go high. So have to prepare well and focus on each and everything perfectly. So if I talk about the reasoning portion, we all know that in reasoning portion they included syllabus like puzzles and seating arrangement, square based, rectangular based, circular arrangement, box based puzzle, flat and floor, and uncertain number of puzzle. Okay. So 25 to 20 questions asked from there in rrbpo and clerk examination, and miscellaneous questions like syllogs, blood relation, inequality, word formation, direction, pair based question, coding, decoding, etc. So that kind of linear kind of questions they ask from miscellaneous part. In case of reasoning, 15 to 20 questions come from there. So RRB clerk is comparatively low level than RRBPO examination. So we all that see in RRB clerk examination, out of 80 aspirants, and all the banking aspirants can get 79.75 marks or 78.75 marks. So after seeing that, I feel it is not so tough level examination. They ask easy kind of question, so that the participants, or aspirants, can get very high marks. And if I talk about the maths portion, so in maths they ask simplification, approximation, number series, next quadratic equation. In number series they ask missing and wrong number series kind of question, and in DI they ask tabular DI, pie chart based DI, and bar graph based DI. So that is the portion of reasoning and maths portion. And there are also one section which is arithmetic portion. There are so many kind of chapters available, like average, partnership, percentage, ratio and proportions, SICI, age, boats and stream, and probability. So that is the overall syllabus of this RRBPO and clerk examination. Now I talk about how to speed up math speed and how to attempt reasoning within 22 or 21 minutes in case of RRBPO and RRB clerk examination. So if I talk about the maths portion, so the daily target I mention here, what I prefer to follow, that is, you see here, if I talk about the maths portion, that is 20 to 25 questions you may practice from simplifications, 10 to 15 questions from number series, 10 questions from quadratic equation and 3 sets of DI. Prelims level DI you have to practice. Okay. And you may practice this kind of questions from Ashish sir checklist. You can solve it, or you can attempt mock test, sectional mock test, or practice textbook topic test, or guidelist bundle PDF. You can also avail this kind of questions very easily, and they give daily target kind of PDF. I practice it from there. If you want to practice, you will be helpful there. And how to speed up the accuracy in case in maths subject. So try to revise all these things, I mean all these linear kind of questions more and more, so that you can perform very good within 10 minutes in real examination. If I dedicate time 20 minutes for maths portion, so 10 minutes for this kind of linear questions like simplification, number series, quadratic equation, and 2 or 3 sets of DI, I mean DI sets. If you include time 10 minutes for this portion and other 10 minutes for solving arithmetic portion, you see you can easily solve 38 questions or 35 plus questions within 22 minutes. And the most important DI topic which you need to practice, that is first of all you have to practice percentage, ratio, proportion based question, because in mains level also you see arithmetic based on DI in mains level. So if you strong your basic portion, so you can perform well in your in your mains examination also, because mains is the ultimate step to clear the exam and get a job. It's decided by merit list, I mean job is decided by merit list. So it's really important to clear mains very perfectly, and prelims examination is basically qualifying in nature. So first percentage and ratio proportion, next SICI based question, next age based question, boards and stream, average, partnership, and the last is probability. Probability is basically included in mains examination, but I recently see that in other 247 mock test they ask probabilities question in prelims examination also. In case of rrbpo mock test, I see that 2-3 questions they ask from there. I don't feel that in real examination they ask probability question in prelims, but they ask, so I can easily practice these questions from prelims level. So if you want to practice, you try to attempt daily mock test, and try to set your goal every day and write to-do list and follow them every day. And what's to-do list I follow? I uploaded 2 days to-do list. So if you want from me more and more to-do list, I will upload it. And that's why you can boost up your speed in maths. And after giving any kind of mock test, you try to analyze them properly and note down in your copy, and revise them after 7 days or 6 days, and try to revise them on Sunday or weekend. That will boost your speed and accuracy. If they repeat that kind of question in the next mock or in the upcoming mock test they provide, whatever the platform it is, like SmartKidda, or it is for Olive Board or Adda or Textbook, whatever it is, you can easily attempt them in your stipulated time. So that's how you can prepare the maths portion very easily. And if I talk about the reasoning portion, so you have to solve 3 or 4 sets of puzzles, 20-25 questions from syllogisms, and nowadays they ask the new pattern kind of questions, that is from only or only few kind of question, and 10-15 questions you try to attempt from inequality. Obviously it's pre-level, because today I talk about the prelims strategy of 30 days, and I will upload a next video when I talk about the mains level strategy. So next 2 sets of coding decoding. So that's how you can prepare your reasoning section, and last 30 days you try to maintain this to-do list, right? And sources you follow like guide list, bundle PDF, textbook topic test, or PM mock quizzes. Okay, so whatever the sources I have talked about right now, you can purchase it, and if you already have, you can easily avail them and use them in your daily life, and yeah, have to get a job. So that's how I can prepare my RRBPO and RRB clerk examination. Okay, so yeah, next day I try to upload video on main strategy or mains free sources, like kind of question, I mean topic, so that will help you. So that's all for today. I will meet you soon in the next video. If you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel, like this video, share this video in your friends. If you have any topic demanded by you, so you can comment down in my comment section. I will try to upload this kind of video, this topics video in my channel. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you all.